What's up, everybody? It's Brian.
I'm Logan, and we're Crush Cards. Wow, look at who we're here with today, folks.
What's your name, my man?
My name's Zack.
And what are you playing?
I'm playing Rank 10 Trains.
Hey,
Choo-choo!
we've
Shout out, Matt.
had a lot of people ask for a train deck profile, and we honestly do not have any of the cards, so we figured we would get our best local train player and show you guys his profile. So,
He's our #1 conductor of the trains.
hey, look at that mat, by the way, too. Shout out to the mat.
To the back.
Sick. We literally had to ask him what this was because we don't know.
We're really
But you want to get into the profile, right?
Yep.
All right.
So to start, we run 3 Flying Pegasus Railroad. This is honestly the best normal summon of the deck. When it's normal or special, I can Monster Reborn a Earth Machine from my graveyard. In defense position, effects negated, but I'm going to exceed monsters, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all.
Nope. And then the other broken part is I target one monster, does not have to be a machine, that I control, and their levels become the same. So I can make anything on my field level 4, or I can make him anything on the field, which generates 10s.
Sense.
Yep.
Sweet.
So then our next 2 normal summons only run at 2, Night Express Knight.
Okay.
Rank 10, normal summon without tribute, but his attack becomes 0. But again, we're going to exceeds.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Cool.
3, Super Bullet Train. So if I
Oh,
control,
shoot.
yeah, he's cool. If I can only control Earth machines, minimum 1, I can special summon him from hand. And then on end phase, the turn he's sent, I get to add a machine monster, not Earth, just a machine monster from my graveyard to my hand, and I'll show a pretty cheeky interaction with that in a minute.
All right. Cool. Is that it for the normal summons?
Nope, we're running 3 more. He is the best train of the deck.
Finally got that super repair too.
Yes, heavy freight train Derek Crane. So if a Earth machine is normal or specialed, I can special him from hand, but attack and defense are halved. And what makes him broken is when he's detached from an exceed for material, I target one card my opponent controls and destroy it. So clearing the board, pushing for game. Then our 1 honorary train, Zodiac.
What?
Yes. So what's cool about him is he's level 10, special summon by recycling all the monsters in my graveyard,
Wow.
and resets all my spells, anything that I need, and then just overlay and go for game. The other thing is he's spellcaster, so I can out Secret Village with him.
Oh, wow. That's nice. That's actually really
nice.
nice.
Yes.
There's a lot of that running around lately too.
Yep. Now I am running the Shadal engine, so I got 1 beast, 1 dragon.
Ooh.
Shadal deck just came out.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
should know what these guys do.
Yeah. Foolish and pop.
Yep.
Or
Best-
draw and pop, sorry.
Yeah, best hand trap of the format, triple droll.
Ooh.
Look at those.
Those are the ulti, are they not?
They are.
Wow, what a flex.
Wee.
And for a little foreshadowing, this is not the last ulti you're gonna
Oh, what a humble man. What a humble train we're on. First class.
see. Running triple Chizukuru and the 1 Kumungus.
Okay.
So this is a level 10. So what's cool, give my opponent 1 of them. If I draw multiples, now I have a 10 extender. And the other thing is I can add him back with Bullet Train because he's a machine.
Yep.
So, and then the Kumungus over Gamma Seal because it's Earth, it's another target for Shikanaga.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now that's it for the monsters. Spells, best spell in the deck, Urgent Schedule, this thing is busted.
Cute.
What does it do?
If my opponent controls more monsters than I do, doesn't matter the number, if they have more than me, I can trigger this special 1 level 4 or lower, 1 level 5 and higher machine from my deck. In defense mode, effects are negated permanently, but it's a good way, it's a quick effect. So I set it, they go to attack, I flip, I block, next turn OTK. The other thing this does is if this is sent from the field to the grave, I get to add a level 10 machine from my deck. Again, does not have to be Earth, so I basically can search out the kaiju if I need it.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's crazy.
Triple field spell of the deck. This isn't, it's good, but it's not great. Has 2 effects. If a level 10 is normal or special to my side of the field, I can then special summon a level 4 from my deck. it is treated as a level 10, but for the rest of the turn, my opponent takes no battle damage. Why they added that, I don't know. It's
to balance
terrible.
the deck out. To balance the deck
Yeah,
out.
but it's so bad. And then its second effect is I send one card from my hand to the graveyard, and then I did the dig for a level 10 Earth Machine.
Man, this deck searches a lot.
Yes. But it doesn't fall to Droll because I just usually need to resolve one search, and then I got combo.
Yeah.
So, Triple Shaddoll Fusion.
Hey, this card is insane
relevant.
right now.
Yes.
Insane.
A lot of train players have been cutting the Shaddoll package, but right now everything goes in the extra deck. It's
Yeah.
just too free not to
Everybody.
play.
And it gets stuff in your graveyard too.
Now, the card, alties aside, that doesn't make this budget. Triple Lightning Storm.
There it is. That's nice. We just pulled one today.
Wow.
And he's good. This man's just sitting on 3.
Yeah, right.
No problem.
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows what this does. It's
Yeah.
Lightning Storm. It's broken.
It's a nice
It's so
thing.
good.
For any budget players out there, what would you recommend for a potential budget alternative?
Right now, back row is pretty heavy. So, prior to this, I did main deck Twin. That was a good alternative. Again, because sometimes you end up with bricks in your hand. It's a good way to just off the bricks. That's really the only budget. Maybe main decking evenly match, but you want to kill the opponent. So
Yeah, you're not
What
trying
about
to
like
skip it,
Interrupted
though.
Kaiju Slumber instead?
that's another good card. I tried running that, found it got negated a lot. But if it
Yeah.
resolves, you get a 10, their board's cleared,
Yep.
and then you just combo. So
Yeah.
that's also a good card. Those two really are kind of interchangeable based on matchup. But there's no replacement for this card.
Yeah,
That's
there
why,
really isn't.
That's why it's the price it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's unfortunately when it comes to like budget alternatives, so to speak. There's like the cards are $100+ for a reason.
Yeah. Need a little bit more draw power. 2 desires. Yes, they're
What rarity
ulti.
is that?
Wow.
Wow, must be nice.
Triple Imperm, because it's Imperm. It's fantastic. This came up today. I played against a Pure Stun and, turn off Fossil Dyna or Vanity's Fiend and then just continue to play.
Yeah, it's free.
1 red reboot,
Hey.
because trap decks against this deck is just
Not fun.
not fun.
Not
fun. I resolved this once today.
Yeah?
And I ended up winning that game.
Wow, yeah, 1 red ribbit.
And then the best card in the deck, nobody sees this coming, the 1 skill drain.
Playing level 10
Get
trains.
my
Yeah,
big
like,
old
So-
choo-choo on there.
So this guy normals becomes 0, this resets it, and then the other effect this guy has is he can attack, but he requires 2 tributes to attack. So you're just no neg with him. This makes it easy.
Oh wow.
And then 3K and 4K beaters with the extra deck monsters, and it's just broken.
Yeah.
Dang.
Can't get over it.
Needs to come back to 3.
What a day that would be.
All right.
It's late, y'all. Forgive him.
Extra deck.
Sure.
I play 1 construct
Yep.
because
Oh wow, because that's not.
Oh, wow. What
Is that
rarity
ulti?
that is ulti.
Oh my god.
That is ulti. So GZQ is a light target. This isn't out to Avermax and kind of any problematic things. And then big brain play. This outs. There can only be 1. I know you're wondering how. If I have a machine on field, I can't Shaddoll Fusion into Shikanaga. But I can into this, send Beast or Dragon, pop there can only be 1, and then proceed to OTK.
Wow.
1 Shikanaga,
Oh wow, what rarity is that?
ulti.
Like,
Ulti.
we should just have a tally up, feature us tally in the corner of the
Yeah.
amount of ultis that exist.
That's
Yep.
amazing. Look at that.
Yep, Shikanaga, it's a level 10 machine. It
Oh wow,
makes
no synergy with this deck.
Oh no, all my
not at all.
all my special summons trigger. Almost every deck right now uses the extra deck, and that's why Shaddolls are so free, so good in this deck. Dinos use Shaddolls a little bit better, but
That's the truth.
Train's close second.
But a train can run over a dinosaur.
Yep. Then the best boss monster there was ever made. 4,000, detach, gains 2,000 attack, 2,000 defense, and then attacks multiple times. This is what makes your OTKs so good.
That's just silly.
It is silly.
That's unreal.
It is silly. It's ridiculous what this card does. Like, if your opponent leaves multiple monsters in attack mode, they're just asking for you to kill them.
Mood.
2, Gustav Max.
Hey.
Detach.
This kind of looks like a dinosaur extra deck right now.
A little bit.
Yeah, with like a Shadal Dino extra deck.
There's some synergy. But detach, burn for 2K. I actually outed a guy game 3 because of this. He had 2,000 left. Didn't kill me. Left me with like 300 life points. I made this game. Yep. 1 Dora. A lot of trained players play 2. I never really go into Dora. Yes, shout out to the Matt. There's Dora in the background. Dora's fantastic. Detach, unaffected by everything. 4,000 defense. This is the trains going first play, and it's hard for a lot of decks to get over.
Yeah. Unaffected by everything.
And then Broken Thing, because this is quick effect. If you have Derek Crane underneath this, you not only get this unaffected, you get a pop on your opponent's turn.
Jesus.
1 Sky Palace.
What does this card do?
So, if I detach card, target 1 card my opponent controls, destroy it. If it's destroyed, burn them for 1,000. And then again, if Derek Crane's underneath this, I get two pops. And then all of these,
Not fair.
all of these can go right on top.
Yep.
All Lieb needs is 1 rank 10 exceed.
That's just silly.
Dang.
Now for the 2 spice cards.
Ooh.
The what?
2 spice. These things are broken when I've resolved them on people. So Super Robot is Harpy's Feather Duster that your opponent can't respond to. So, but he takes 3 trains to make, level 10s. But again, this deck just spits out trains.
So
it's so easy. If I ask my opponent if the summon's good, they say yes. Their back row's going by.
Yeah, it is.
Put Lieb on top, go for damage. Then this guy is another out to Avermax. 3 level 10s.
Stop outing my Avermax.
When Avermax is kind of hard to get over on this deck.
Number C9.
Yep. And it only comes in gold rare. I'm sad because gold rare is just.
That's okay.
But
Must be really hard.
As
for
long
you.
as it's max rarity.
that's right. That's right. This deck max rarity. So when this card attacks into a monster, I can then take that monster, attach it to the card as exceed material, and then it has a burn effect. I have taken an Avermax, main phase 2, burned. They couldn't out this, pass back, burn, slap Lieb, punch him for once for game. It's so good. Link Monsters, double-headed Anger Knuckle. This is our train Link
people
monster.
Play this card.
Yes, people do play this card. This card has synergy with the field spell because it's his tribute effect to special a train is quick effect. So I can then on my opponent's turn tribute himself, bring out a 10, field spell resolve, bring out Pegasus from deck. Pegasus will resolve, bring out more trains, and just wall up.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. 1 Cleefort.
Yep. Honorary card.
Yeah, honorary card. My going for game cards.
Oh my god.
The hardest board for trains to out is 1 monster pass. It really is. Without Derek Crane to pop that monster, I don't have a way to do max damage with Lieb. These guys make it happen. They're just good.
Yeah.
And then the Spice.
Hey.
1 BLS.
Because it's free.
It's free. Urgent schedule out a level 10. And then just normal summon or special summon, whatever extender you need. Make him control decks, back row decks.
It's an auto win button.
It is.
Auto win
It
button.
is. I played against Altergeist Thursday, and unfortunately, he still had Avermax in the extra and was able to out that, but he had to work for it.
And then if you thought the deck and the extra deck was expensive, this is where we actually get into the money.
Yes. So
The side deck.
So, side deck's going to go under some changes. It's always under revision, but the 3 cards that I love the most in the side are Saravis. Any effect that goes to target my trains, discard, negate the targeting. It's just good. Compulse, impermanence. People drop impermanence like it's free. I chain that, and they're like, that stops impermanence? Yes, it does.
So they have a second one.
Till they have a second one that came up today, unfortunately. But yeah, it's good. I love it. Wouldn't play a deck without it.
Jeez.
The card that's gonna go away because it was just terrible today is 3 Ghost Ogre.
Oh, wow. What rarity is that?
Ulti.
Oh yeah, she didn't make the cut, guys. She
Yeah.
got Ulti Ogre's not making.
Yeah, but you gotta let it go.
Yeah, no, I messed up today. I ogred Nova, allowed him to spit out Rampage, and that was game, and I wasn't thinking. And the other time I resolved it, it didn't work today.
What would you put in for it, or do you not know?
Right now I'm thinking evenly match. I faced a lot of stun, a lot of back row, a lot of control, and just evenly match right now.
Yeah,
it's
a
just
blow up.
It's just good.
Blow up.
The card I'm gonna take back up to 3 is Twin.
Oh wow, what rarity is that?
Yes, and yes, I do have a third ulti Twin.
Wow.
Jeez.
I didn't have 2 just because that's
Remember,
all I got.
guys, rarity doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
all whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, rarity definitely does matter.
They say that you see it more when it's higher rarity.
Exactly. Resolve this a couple times for Vincellis. This card is fantastic.
What rarity is that?
Yeah. there's
The
a
tally is just like broken.
there's a theme here, and
This isn't trains. This is the ulti deck.
so stun is the worst matchup. If you take away my ability to special summon, like
Yep.
I just can't play. This makes sure I can play, and I used it a couple times today, and it was good. Wouldn't cut it. Then the last 4 are my going first option: 2 strike, 2 judgment. Depending on matchup, I'll side out 4 Shadals. I usually generally leave Dragon because I can set Dragon.
Yeah.
And then, so 4 Shadals, side this out, going first. If I win game 1, I preemptively do that because most people don't like being OTK'd.
Yeah.
And,
So they just make you go first.
Exactly.
So it's free.
It's free. Changes I would make, definitely cut the Ogre. I would up the Twin and probably put 2 evenly because, right now it's just good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. That is
Wow.
rank 10 trains.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to my boy Brandon. Lets me beat him all the
Hey.
time. Yep.
Wow.
Shout out Crush Cards. Thanks for
Aw,
putting
thanks.
profile out there.
Aw.
And yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Regional Saturday. Hopefully,
Yeah, we're
I do
gonna take
better.
it. We're gonna take
Yeah,
it.
Rochester Regional on Saturday. It's gonna be lit, fam. He's
Yep.
gonna run you over with his trains.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Not beep beep. It's a train.
Oh,
Trains
choo-choo.
don't choo-choo. Oh my god. Learn your vehicles.
But anybody watch the video? If you're gonna be here Saturday, come say hi.
Yep.
Yeah.
We love y'all. We'll see you. Thank you so much for the profile,
much.
Zach, and we will
People
see
have
you in the
won.
next video.
Wow. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. We're all just gonna talk at the same time. All right. We love you. You matter.